cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
A moment now to check out the hometown Phils starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, if you're on the mound, you better be careful with Maikel Franco. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Grounded up the first baseline. So that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe has it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. Striding into the box, Carlos Santana. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hot shot on the ground is short. Seager takes it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Peterson now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup. So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And let's spot shadow outfielder Odubel Herrera. One of the best first steps in the game, able to cover a ton of ground. Speed is definitely this guy's calling card, but do not sleep on the arm.
No balls and a strike to count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Hit slowly back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. Striding in, Logan Forsythe. His past line against Aaron Nola. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's take a look at Yasiel Puig, a lightning rod in our sport. But he can play some D. Covers a lot of territory out there, and do not come around third base and send this guy home. He has one of the best arms in the game.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Maikel Franco. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Looped out towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final. A can't-miss sight, Pike Place Market here in Seattle. Welcome back to MLB Network. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 9-1-2 due up. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Taylor behind 0-2 the count. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Hey, give the hitter credit right there. He was ready for that heater 0-2. But, Dan, I question the pitch selection.
You know, sometimes as a pitcher, you don't want to give a good hitter the same pitch back to back to back, 3 pitches in a row. His thinking might have been right there. He had gone off speed 2 pitches in a row. Maybe he had him set up for the fastball. He guessed wrong.
Taylor leads off first with 1 away. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Franco has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Chopper to short. Crawford fields it cleanly, and the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment.
But the recovery throw will be in time to first. And that'll bring in 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Drilled to the right side, and the Phillies are into the hit column.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-Roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Taylor. 1 down. The pitcher, Aaron Nola, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Forsythe on to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Down quickly go the Phillies. They still trail. So striding in, Jock Peterson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Way in front of that fastball. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. The relay, the tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting.
Digging in, Logan Forsythe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Taylor. But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Hernandez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. That's a swing and left a fly ball to right center. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
First baseman, number 41.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Kershaw gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Popped him up. Bellinger in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors. In, Clayton Kershaw comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Well, partway through this one, and it's safe to say that both of these starters have brought their best stuff, and each lineup looks a bit helpless out there.
Well, this one's kind of gone as we thought, D-Roll. Both of these command pitchers down in the strike zone, moving the ball up, down, in and out, making it very difficult for these hitters to put anything together.
Yeah, a lot of soft contact, a lot of indecision on the part of both offenses. Nobody seems to want to hot commit to any pitch because these guys are really mixing and matching.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. In now, Corey Seager. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt.